welcome back.
NicknLex here.
Hey, everyone.
How's it going? So, tonight,
Woo!
I'm trying to not do it too loud because the echo for now. We wanted to thank Eric Meredith for this awesome request of the highest tier of Patreon. This is a song we're going to do today from the band called Great White Nothing. What are we doing today?
We are going to be doing the song 1000 Eyes from their newest album, now in 2025, A Shout into the Void.
All right.
Super excited to do this. Eric is so wonderful. He's such a great friend. He's such a wonderful part of the NicknLex family. He's been, here on the channel for years.
Forever.
And on top of all of what he does for us, I think it's just very admirable what he does for the music community in the moment, especially the prog,
the smaller bands.
Right.
I would say he even wrote this to us in the email, that it's a lot of people say, and a lot of, even you guys, in the comment section that, prog is kind of like gone, and the only good prog is like the prog of yesteryear, 50 years ago. And I think I would disagree with that. And Eric as well. We've sent us music mutually, and we've discovered some really crazy stuff and some really amazing stuff. And Eric, he's even more extensive as myself. I never really look up new prog. I'm guilty. Because I'm going all through this old stuff, but he kind of somehow finds new bands, and this is one of them from 2025. And yeah, kudos to Eric.
I'm
for
super
going
excited
out,
every time he sends us something of that kind of category that's out now. One thing that I love is all of the support that we get from the people who watch these videos. So kudos to you if you clicked on this video and you're watching this and giving New Prog a chance, and also for going out and supporting the artists. I absolutely love hearing, oh, I just ordered this album, or I bought it on Bandcamp, or I got it on Amazon, or whatever, Any way to support these smaller bands is just amazing, and Eric is so great at doing that.
He just got, a private letter from Brass Camel. He pre-ordered their LP, and he got it, and there was a letter in there, and they were like, thank you, because I know that you're the Eric who appeared on NicknLex. They saw the video. So isn't that wonderful that he got like a kudos? Thank you for buying our album, and we know what you do. Yes. So Eric is kind of he's being recognized. For
in the community of
and
musicians.
they communicate with each other.
Of
these
course.
bands. So it's,
Yes.
It's a cool thing.
And if Great Wide Nothing, if you guys happen to stumble upon this video, we're just super honored to have you here. And yes, it was sponsored by Eric Meredith. So thank you so much. Let's get started and let's see what is in store for us, you guys.
7 minutes.
Thank you so much for being here. Like I said, if you gave this video a chance, that says a lot about you. So let's go. 1000 Eyes, Great Wide Nothing.
Let's go. Perfect. You even counted. I love this. That is a cool freaking bass.
And how the keys are doing something very similar there.
Yeah. It's just what a cool intro. It reminds me a little bit of you know, when Kansas goes full throttle
Yes.
and they sound almost like the video game kind of like music.
Yeah,
but
yeah,
we love that stuff because
Absolutely.
it's so catchy, and it has a little bit of Iron Maiden here. Like the bass is a lot, very, very much in the forefront. It's awesome. It's already
Very cool.
I love it.
It started off very, very strong. You know, the quick, is there like violins or I don't know if the keys are doing that, like the.
I don't know. I have to listen to. I was so fixated on the bass.
Yeah.
That's a bass.
Yes.
That doing those arpeggios. The doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. It's like these skipping.
Okay.
You know, like the tremolo, and then I don't know. I can show it to you
It's
later.
really
but,
good.
Very, very catchy, and I love that intro by the keyboard, and it has really cool effect on there. Like
I'm loving it. Thank you, Eric. Let's keep going.
There's some orchestra going on.
Wow.
Yes,
Going
exactly.
back.
So I was listening to the bass, but there is this keyboard that's
Right?
Yeah, that sounds very like orchestral like,
Yes.
but I think it's just like
The
a
keys.
synth, but
Okay.
very cool.
So
yeah,
fun.
I think it's instrumental, or
I
the
think
voice
so,
comes
too.
in mid like song.
I'm
know.
putting my money on it's an
Instrumental.
instrumental. Yeah,
It's good
let's
stuff.
see. So good. And I love that right now we're going back to the beginning with that. Da-da-da-da-da-da-dum, ba-da-da-da-da-da-dum. That's like
know, I
so
know.
catchy, so
It
good.
is.
And you guys, these there's a little tidbit here. It looks like they're from Atlanta. So if you're in Atlanta or anywhere near that area, check out if they're touring. Support them if you're enjoying it. Super, super important to us and to the band as well.
And also, look, they're called they're listed under Prog Punk, which I haven't heard.
I've never heard
and
that.
definitely check him out. You know, Spotify is a place that unfortunately doesn't really pay. So yeah, if you can buy their stuff or go see them, that's where the money is
Right.
at. So-
Eric did send us the Bandcamp link, so that's a great place to listen to it and also to support the band.
Yes.
So check out Bandcamp, and it's a great way to more modernly support bands nowadays if you're not into physical media. So yeah,
All right,
let's do it.
continue.
Wow. Woo! Nice. Yeah.
Time signature is ridiculous. Very nice.
Nice. Woo! Oh man. Oh my
Wow.
God, this is so.
Very cool. Very, very good stuff going on musically there. And I love a good instrumental, you know.
Absolutely. It felt so just new, but very, very good and familiar in so many ways. Like it felt like just this hug of like music, you know, and good quality,
Oh yeah. Well
just
recorded.
absolute wonder. It reminded me a lot of what I feel when I listen to Snarky Puppy. Like, wow, this is so cool. The energy is so great. And they're going in these places where I kind of could feel where it was going, but then they would do these
They
things
throw
that I
you
was like,
off.
wow, that was so good.
Yeah.
I'm so happy that they put that in there. And yeah, the panning was also very, very well used
Yes.
throughout the song. And
Yeah, there was some time signatures in there that
yeah,
were very, very
Yes.
like abstract.
yes.
Very, very hard to figure out and just very difficult to play this
Yeah.
stuff. But and then I love that there was this whole bass solo and these arpeggios,
Yes.
you know.
And the keys were just like,
Yeah, the keyboard. I love that there was this 80s synth, you know, on there because you can put any sound on the keyboard, like, you know, Jordan Rudess, like electric guitar.
yeah.
This sounded more like a synth, like keyboard, but purposeful.
Yeah, like
you
a
know?
true synth sound. Like I'm not
Yeah.
trying to sound like anything else.
Like not a good electric guitar.
Yeah, you're right.
I like that. I really like that touch. I love that it was instrumental. I love, I really love the sections. There were some really yes sounding like parts in there. You talked of Snarky Puppy. Yeah, they have this, like, they could easily play jazz.
Oh,
more
yeah,
like a
for
jazzy
sure.
kind of like thing.
Yes.
It's also kind of hard to pinpoint a band with just one song, but they definitely can play.
Oh, yeah. I would love to hear the rest of the album and just anything else that they've created. I think this goes so well with the music that we do on the channel. And it's, if you like everything that we do, all the bands that we cover, you for sure are in for a treat with Gray Wide Nothing. You should definitely check them out.
I like the name.
Yeah, Great Wide Nothing. And the album cover is just like very unique as well.
Reminds me of Tool. I don't know why. But I think because the singer is bald. Sometimes. He sometimes is bald, sometimes he has hair, sometimes he has a little bit of
mohawk
hair. Yeah. Maybe that's fine.
But yeah, this was wonderful, Eric. Thank you so much for opening our eyes and our ears to this new band, and hopefully we can share it with a lot of others who have given this video a chance.
Yes.
Absolutely.
And if the band watches the video, you guys rock.
Yes.
Very good stuff.
Thank you.
Like,
Thank you for
moly.
doing this. Thank you for keeping Prog alive and giving it your own flavor.
And yesterday they announced Rush is coming back. Isn't that amazing?
That is amazing.
That's amazing news for everyone who's into prog, because they're part of history, prog history, and they're coming back.
Totally.
It's wonderful.
So happy. Thank you, Eric, so much. Thank you, just everyone who's watching this, for your support of our channel, of what we do, of these new awesome musicians who are doing their best to tread their way into this music industry that's not the easiest to do at the moment. But thanks for keeping on, and thank you all so much. We appreciate you, and we hope to see you all in the next one.
Thank you, guys.
Bye.
Bye.